Hey guys, it's Paul. I'm going to give you a really quick demo on how to use Amazon's merch store, or how to start your own store up via Merch by Amazon. So it's basically printed t-shirts that they send out for you. You upload the logo, or you upload the design, you set the price, and they review it and accept it, and then they send it out and you just get the profits. So merch.amazon.com. You're going to have to request an invitation. When it first started, there was a stipulation that you had to have a logo in every design, or you had to be a brand, and then you would be selling t-shirts of that brand. I'm not sure if that is the case anymore or not. You'd have to go through the stipulations of joining. So I was just selling Happy Me t-shirts. So let me just sign in and show you what it does once you're signed in. You're going to have to go through the invitation request settings to get there. But let me just show you what you do when you get in. Now, when I first set out, I did all right. I did a lot of sales. You're going to see here, look, no sales in the last 7 days, right? I don't know if I've had any in the last 3 months, actually, because I haven't been concentrating on it. And what happened was I put on the t-shirts. So I've had 4 sales in the last 90 days, right? So this Be Here Now t-shirt has sold for, what's that? Unisex child, men's, 4. So, and this is the royalty it made, $7 on each. So basically, let me show you what happens with that. So what I was saying was I was doing really well in sales. I was doing, about $100 a month profit. But what I'd got on the t-shirts was all the profit was going to go to charity, which it did do. Amazon store told me to edit it because it was against their policies and they were going to remove the t-shirts. And I did. I removed all the information that said that. But at that point, they weren't allowing edits. So they didn't accept the edits. So they actually removed about 140 of my t-shirts, which, it's fair enough. If I broke the rules, I didn't mean to. So what you do anyway, that's by the by. But if you're looking at, if you're saying, well, who's this guy? He's had no sales. I could show you the stats where I was selling, X amount a month when I started out, but not now, because I've only got 23 products when I had 160. But don't let that put you off. Just follow the rules, and you'll be fine. So all you're going to do, right, is upload finished artwork. That's all you need to do. There's a templates here that will tell you how big it needs to be. So it needs to be either this file. It needs to be 500 by 5400, and all this stats, right? So follow this template and you'll be fine. So what you're going to do is upload artwork. I probably should have thought about a t-shirt to upload. T-shirt ideas. So I just create them, and then away I need to. I'll do this one. I don't know if it's I don't know if that is. Yeah, my friend said he starts work. He finishes work at 7:30, so he wanted a 7:30 happy hour t-shirt. I'm not sure if this is the right size or not. So you upload the artwork, right, and it'll bring it on. So he calls his happy hour. He works in a bar, and he calls his happy hour 7:30. So I put a clock. So the picture was every hour's happy hour, but he wanted it specifically to say 7:30, right? So anyway, so I save and continue. I select which t-shirt type I want. So obviously I'm guessing the premium one you'll see here is $12.80. Well, that actually changes, I think, when you depending on how much you charge. So I think $11.55 is the cheapest you can sell and get 2 cents profit, right? The anvil one. So that anvil one's $11.53 to make. The premium one's 13.35-ish. So you can sell. What I'm saying that for is, if you don't sell one of these t-shirts in the first 90 days, they will remove the product because they don't want to bog their store down. So if you make the t-shirt as cheap as possible and just buy one yourself, or sell it to somebody, or get one person to buy it, then it's locked into Amazon for, the product won't be removed. So you might want to set it at a cheap price first and then move it later, which is what I do. I set it at $11.55. Then once on the Anvil type, and then once one's sold, I bump it to $19.95, I guess, or $19.99. So you've got two styles of t-shirt, Anvil and Premium. Obviously, one's more expensive and probably a slimmer fitting. Looking at that, so it's up to you whether you upload it on both or you go with one style and just stick to it. It didn't used to have that. You can pick 5 colours. Now the biggest selling colours are black, white, grey, and then I think navy, and I'm not sure afterwards, right? So you're looking at people buy t-shirts, the stats will show in black, white and grey, and then possibly other colours. So I'm going to go black, white, grey, navy, and I'll chuck a pink in, right? I like the yellow and I like the pink. So you decide who it's for, men, women, youth. I mean, I don't understand why you would never just select all on these, because, you know, I don't know why people filter them down. Obviously, if it's got swear words in it or it's somewhat crude, then you wouldn't do it for kids, but that's by the by, innit? If you want, so basically, obviously I recommend, I'm losing my voice, I recommend selling your first one cheap, but you might just want to make it $25, right? And there you will make $12, $11.45 on every sale. So what would I think? I'll make it $11.55 because, you know, like I said, I need one person to buy it and I don't live in America, that's the thing. So I save and continue. And now I add the brand name, which there is actually another people called Happy-Me, which is bizarre, and they sell bleeding face cream or something. So I put my website in there. You would put in yours. I think this is where you need to be careful for the review process. I'm going to put in Happy Hour t-shirt. Maybe Happy Me there. You're going to put in product description, Happy Hour fun t-shirt, whatever it might be. Happy Me fun t-shirt, I don't know. I kind of didn't think I was going to do this. Then the description, every hour is happy hour, something like that. And select and continue. So that's what's going to come up. That's going to be the bits that you want to. I've got to do it. So you've got to write 75 words. Must be between 75. All right. Every hour. This is Grammarly. If you haven't tried Grammarly, try it. As always, fun to be had somewhere. Is that 75? Yeah. Hopefully. Oh man. I don't know. I don't sometimes bother even putting. Let us know. But if you have a specific t-shirt, then you might want to put description in there. Right, so save successfully. So now what it says is, do you want to check that this is all alright? So it's going out pink, white, grey. So I'll probably put on a white background. I think this is the default one that comes up in the listings if you highlight this. So then it's going to say keep it as a draft, sample direct, this is your profit, sample direct link only. So you can buy this and test it. I don't live in America, or I probably would buy one and just send it to me. But I'm just going to sell direct, and promote page will be created, and you submit. And they're getting faster at reviewing these t-shirt entries, submissions. Right, so now I will get under review, right? So what will happen once this, I actually did this one in another video about dropshipping stuff. So what you will get is an email. Let me go to Chimp at Work. This right. So what you do in an hour or two, it depends. Sometimes it takes a day for them to review it and accept it, and sometimes it takes 2 or 3 hours. Sometimes they're really fast, right? You get this email saying you've been accepted. Purchase it. Here's your link. Here's your promote. So if you promote t-shirt, so here's the t-shirt. Oh, here's the promotion page. They're actually getting rid of this, so it's not. You can, if you've got an app or a website. I think more if you've got an app, you can put banners in the app to make you link to selling that t-shirt. So they first brought out the merch store for people who owned apps who wanted to sell merch, especially game designers. If you wanted to sell a t-shirt of that game, you'd put an advert in the app, and that would jump you to that t-shirt. So basically, obviously this is that Chimp at Work t-shirt. The problem, and hopefully they sort it soon, is if I select mail, it's going to say in stock but does not ship to Doncaster. The Amazon merch store, as far as I understand, is only sending to America at the minute. I thought I saw somewhere that they'd just bought a load of printers in Britain and they were going to start shipping across Europe as well. But I might have made that up as well. So as you see now, that t-shirt is an $11.55 one. Once somebody buys it, I'll bump it to $19.95. If I go to happyme.com here, it'll show all my t-shirts. So you'll see here, like $19.99. Once somebody purchases one, I just put the price up to $19.99 and then leave it. It's there for life on Amazon. The $11.55 ones, I might have to check on the sales. I'm guessing the Be Here Now one's $19.99. Yeah. So don't let my figures put you off. If you go back here, you will come to manage. Here's where you manage your t-shirts, and you can edit them. So if I wanted to change that Chimp at Work, I would change it. I would go into edit, change the price, and then go and submit it again. You can analyze your t-shirt sales, but only for the last 90 days. Otherwise, I could show you the last Christmas. And Christmas is coming if you're watching this in July or August. August now, right? You will get sales in near Christmas where people buying stuff and shipping direct. You can see your sales. It's always cool. What I'd like them to do is email me every time there's a sale, because every day I was checking if I'd got sales, and it was always cool to see sales. But be cool if they sent them out. What you will have to do is, like I had to fill out a lot of information tax-wise with Amazon to say I'm not a US citizen. It wasn't painful. I just had to do it. Otherwise, they hold 30% of the commission until you can prove it, because I guess there's a 30% tax in America or something. So they withhold something or other. I can't remember what form it is. But on your set, it's all easy to set up. But what I hope you get out of this video is all you've got to do is find cool designs, upload them, and then Amazon take it on from there. And then you just promote the t-shirts, whether you link to it from your website, you link to it on your blog, whatever you do. It's a cool way to do it. It's a click and forget. It's not going to cost you anything other than the design work and your time. And it's perfect if you're a designer. But it's a cool setup. You see, like I'm not sure what the default is. I think the default's like 2 or 3 submissions a day, maybe 2. Because I made so many sales, I can have 500 different t-shirts. The more t-shirts you sell, the higher up the chain you go. So they'll say when you first sign up, you can put 50 t-shirts on. Once you've sold, say 50 t-shirts, they'll say, right, you go to the next tier, you can sell 100 t-shirts, and you can put 5 t-shirts on a day. Then you'll go to 250. I don't know the exact stats. There is a forum. I'm doing a lot of today. Amazon Merch Store Forum. So there is a forum with other people. So that's forum developers. Oh, what did I click on then? Okay, well that link don't work. There's this one. So there is a forum where you can ask your questions. You can request features. You can get involved with what other people are doing. So someone's obviously asking for some sort of API connection where they can sell on a different platform. And what is wrong with merch? Who knows? Shirt stuck in processing, so this person's not happy. So there is a forum and a support group that are going to help you with sales or with your questions. It's just a really cool thing. It's, if you can get in there, it's worth doing as a extra stream of income, an extra place where if you create t-shirts or t-shirts is a part of your brand, you just upload the t-shirt and away you go. So, you have fun with it. Hope this helps. Any questions, as always, leave them below and I will get back to you just as soon as I can. Cheers.